guys. I just wanted to do a quick video about an article I found on Star Wars sorry, website, which is the Star Wars Weekly Buzz. And there's a couple of articles, a couple of story points that I found very interesting, and both of them are like, well, not to my liking, let's be honest. The first one is that they announced some new guest stars to the Star Wars Celebration Orlando roster for this coming summer or spring, and they include Peter Mayhew, Daniel Logan, and Ray Park. So let's take them one by one. Let's start with Peter Mayhew. I can't make it to Orlando myself, so it's gonna be very interesting to watch their live stream from YouTube. But the first thing that came to my mind was that wasn't Peter Mayhew, or hasn't Peter Mayhew been seen in other Star Wars celebrations? This might be wrong, but I have a feeling that I have seen him there quite recently, actually, doing something like, was it publicity for Star Wars Episode 7. So I'm not sure if I'm totally like on board with that one. And the second name that I mentioned here was Daniel Logan, and I have to be honest here. I thought I was a Star Wars fan, but honestly, I didn't know who Daniel Logan was until I checked from Internet Movie Database, and it turns out he's the voice of, or the new voice of, Boba Fett. But I am of the I'm an old school guy in that sense that I absolutely hated when they changed Boba Fett's voice from the originals, when they made the special, when they started to make the prequels, and they changed the original voice actor's voice out and put Daniel Logan's voice in. I absolutely hated it, and I still hate it. I'm not scared of admitting it. I'm gutted that, because I think the original voice actor's voice was so much better than Daniel Logan's voice is for the role, and maybe it's because I grew up in the 90s, so I kind of did get used to the old Boba Fett voice, but I absolutely hated it, and I still hate it when they change the voices around. That's not right. The only interesting and the only guy that I'm really looking forward to watching and listening is Ray Park, who played, of course, he played Darth Maul in Episode 1. So, and he did the sword fighting for Darth Maul and all that. So he's a cool guy. I have seen a couple of interviews and couple of panel appearances by him. So that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. So, but I actually heard on Collider.com's YouTube channel the other day when I was watching their Jedi Council video that they were worried that is there enough programming for Star Wars Celebration Orlando this year. So actually I have to be honest, I haven't seen anything that is like, ooh, wish I was there kind of announcement. I saw somewhere that George Lucas might be coming to Celebration this year, which would be cool to see, and it would be cool to hear his views on the new movies. But other than that, I'm not too excited actually for it. So yeah, that's about that. But then I saw something else here, which concerned the new Thrawn book by Timothy Zahn, and something kind of funny and something kind of that felt like a bit of a money grab for me. Money grab for me, which is that the new Throne book, which is coming out in a few weeks, will have not one, not two, but three interchangeable covers. And to be honest, that's stupid. That's really stupid. My personal, honest opinion is that why can't you make like one very good looking cover, and then it might become this that people want to frame it and want to like put it to a nice position to be viewed or anything like that. But the thing is that I'm not too happy when Star Wars comes out with these interchangeable covers for books or super deluxe special hyper super duper editions for the movies. No, that's not for me. I like my movie to be complete the first time I get it, either on Blu-ray or like iTunes download. So that's the time I want to have all the extra features and all that good stuff. But I kind of understand that, of course, Lucasfilm wants to make money, and in the books, in the Thrawn books case, Del Rey Publications wants to make money out of the new book as much as they can, but still, having three covers means that you kind of make super fans like buy the same. I don't know if you can buy just the covers, which would be stupid, or if you can, if you must buy the book like three times if you want to get all the covers, which would be also somewhat stupid in my mind, because if you just change the covers but you don't change what's inside, what's the point? Okay, somebody might be saying that, hey, it's new covers, so it's new stuff, and we can collect that. Yeah, I understand that you can collect those, but still, I find that a bit. Well, maybe my exhale said all that needed to be said. I find that a bit strange and a bit stupid, to be extremely honest. And hopefully, it won't become a habit like it has become on the DVD and Blu-ray side, that they come out with these new editions all the time. So people, if you want to get the latest special features, you must dip into your wallet all the time and buy basically the same movie over and over and over again. So I really do hope that won't happen with books, because I just happen to love the books. And speaking of about the books, I made today earlier uh, another video about the trend that seems to be going with the books these days, and the way they are like uh, published outside of the US. There's one or two problems that I have with that, and I will give you just a quick summary of the problems. Number one, um, because as most of you can see, maybe I use a wheelchair because of my disability. That's no secret. So, uh, yeah, because of my disability, I also have a bit of a difficulty reading sometimes. So I use the audio versions of the books, which are fantastic, by the way. The Star Wars audiobooks are always fantastic, and they are very nice pieces of art almost to listen to. But, and here comes the big but. If you live in the United States, everything is fine for you. You don't have to worry about what I'm gonna say. But if you live outside of the United States, in my case, I live in Finland, so it seems that we won't get the audio version of the new Thrawn book, or the new Aftermath book, or the Lost Stars book, or Bloodlines, which sucks, which absolutely sucks. I don't know why we don't get them. I don't know what's the publishing problem we have here, or is it something to do with the publication deals or whatever? But for me, it's a big thing, because I hear people talk about the new Star Wars book, and hey, there's no way that I can get it. So that bugs me. That bugs me a lot. So as I said in the other video, I would love to see Lucasfilm and all the publishers working together to get the books also available in the audio form here outside of the United States, so everybody could enjoy the books at the same time as everybody else. But that's just my small hope and wish that goes out to Lucasfilm and the book publishers. Let's see if there's something else that is interesting. I'm scrolling down on the Star Wars Newsnet.com website right now, and still in the article Star Wars Weekly Buzz. So I'm just scrolling down to see if there is anything other interesting stuff, but there doesn't seem to be. So that's my, let's call it 10 cents on these few subjects. Look forward to new Star Wars content every week. I try to do it every week. And also look forward to my movie reviews every week. I'm actually planning to start a channel only for the Star Wars stuff, because I seem to be doing it quite a lot these days. So maybe I will do that. But hey, thanks for the many views that I've gotten. So remember to subscribe, and remember to click the little bell icon somewhere besides the subscribe button, so you will get automatically alerted by YouTube if and when I publish new videos. So Have a nice evening or morning or day or night whenever you are watching this. And see you again soon. Actually, I will do a movie review later this evening, today, the 3rd of March. So look forward to that also. But other than that, see you again soon. Bye bye.